slot. Avoids the defender. Oh, played it perfectly.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here they come on the attack. Passes it in front. He scores! What a play! St. Louis came with a purpose tonight, and look at this. They've got the lead.
Sometimes when you're the away team, you just want to get through the first 5 to 10 minutes and settle into a game. But they found their legs right off of the face-off, and they're rewarded with the goal, really dictating the pace in this one.
Moves the puck up to Benson. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he takes the feed. Buchnevich has got it in the corner. Takes the feed at the back end. Thomas looks around. Puck scooped up by Parayko. The Blues will play it against the wall. Cutting to the slot. And that's knocked away by Kulich. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Look at this. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Sabres are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Schen's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kyrou. Norris has the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Tuck. Taken by Falk. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Power. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends it over to Suter. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he loses control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Tucker. Puck picked up by Quinn. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Grabs control of it at the point. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he gets in front of that. Slides it across. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case. The Blues have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Puck grab by Greenway. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They've got some momentum here. Sneaks by the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Joseph. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puck scooped up by Greenway. Shot. Denies him. Tries to feed it over to Holloway. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Passes it over. Turns it away. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got a Larry, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Avoids the poke check. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Moves into the slot. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Big time stop.
Luukkonen's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Feeds the puck to Byram. Steps into all of that. Grabbed in the open ice by Dahlin. Quick pass to Fowler. Sends a pass over. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
St. Louis is in the lead here, but this has been a wide-open game. A ton of shots on net, a ton of goals. Listen, they're ahead in this one. It's because of their shot mentality, really opening up the lanes and being really aggressive around the net.
Handles the pass. That's gloved by Luukkonen. Feeds it on over to Benson. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Parayko. The Blues gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Parayko. And now he moves it quickly to Fowler. Slides the pass over to Folk. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. The Blues are up 3-1. Buffalo's won the draw. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Power. To the front! And a poke check knocks the puck away. Broberg's gain the line and on the attack. Trans in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
It's in! He scores! St. Louis continues to widen the gap here in this hockey game tonight. We're only in the second, but look at the scoreboard now, Cheryl.
And the body language says it all of their opponent. They are completely deflated and don't have an answer for the arsenal that's coming at them.
Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. The Blues are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Driving right to the front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by McLeod. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. McLeod's got it into offensive territory. He got all of that one.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's a...
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the effort. They're getting blown out.
The Blues have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thomas. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Thomas plays it against the boards. And he stands tall in goal. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Buchnevich. Greenway's picking up steam. Here they are on the attack. Easily turned aside by Binnington. The Sabres have it now. Oh, that's a good hit. Taken by Binnington. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Fires it. Gets in front of the shot. Puck picked up by Sneknest. Steps into it. Deflected in a great pass save.
Luukkonen's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Denies him with the save. Bolt's taking it from his own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Poked away at center ice. Oh, this getting a little fancy. The Sabres have it behind the net. Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Intercepted at center by Kulich. Trying to clear the puck. Time ticking down in the period. Puck is cleared, and that should do it. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possessions on it.
Loses the coverage there. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Thompson's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Oh, look at this. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
A chance behind the net. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
St. Louis came in hungry for this one, and their offense has exploded to lead here in the third. The Blues win it. Good shot. Denies him on a slapper. Holloway's going to play it from the back of the cage. Well, you got to love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff obviously going to love it, right?
Yeah, that's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Takes the pass, and that slides right out to center ice. St. Louis has it near the wall. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Denies him, he got all of it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes off the coverage. Makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. St. Louis holds a noticeable edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Sooners won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Dishes it to Darlene. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he makes the save.
Ayu's not going to be able to get away from the views and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Oh, what a move to get by here. Standing tall with the save. Playing big in the moment there. Moves it quickly over to Bjugstad. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Puck grabbed by Kulich. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. The Blues gain control of the puck. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
St. Louis has possession of it now.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
And he takes the dish. Great hit on the play. The Blues have it from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes it to the net.
know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands. He gets in tight, just denied at the last minute by the Tendy.
Quick pass to top. Rocks him on the play. Moves it in front. The shot. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Trying to shake the defender. And he opts to wait for more support. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. From the neutral zone now. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Good hit to poke him off the puck. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. St. Louis didn't put home the kitchen sink tonight, but they certainly tried to put everything else behind the goaltender.
Yeah, they threw so many...
The Bruins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it to McAvoy. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the puck leaves the zone. The Bruins played along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Luukkonen's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Here's a short pass to Pasternak. And he sidesteps the check there. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Darlene. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! Breakaway! And the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Quick pass to Yogi-Haru. Middlestats got it along the wing. Boston's got it now. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Boston's won the faceoff at center. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass over to Zucker. Here's a race for the loose puck. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
The Bruins take it along the wall. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's poked away by Zadorov. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And now it's grabbed by Jeannot. Feeds the puck across to Arvidsson. Boston's got it along the wall. Drives it and rips it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Makes some space. Doesn't go. Quick feed to Peak. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Lowry. Point shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Puck battle along the boards. The Bruins will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Beecher. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Picked up along the wall by Ismo. And that goes off his blocker.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Big time stop there.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Locks him.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Taken by Yogi-Haru. Angles it over to Kiki. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Thompson's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. And he makes the easy save. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Thompson. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Beecher is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And a great save!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Sabres win the draw. From point blank, denies him in front. Pasternak's got it deep in the offensive end. Pass back to the point. And the puck departs the zone. Across the line and on the attack. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to Kiki. The Sabres have the puck now. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Thompson. To his teammate. Here's a backhander. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Quick stop. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Buffalo's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Puck grabbed by Power. Sidesteps the check. Shot! Fantastic save! Orbitson's moving the puck through his own zone. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. To the low slot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Feeds it to Saka. Here's a chance on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Big time save of the one-timer. Takes the bank pass feed. Takes it across the blue line. And that's a great heads-up play by Zadorov. Boston's looking to break out. Takes it into the slot. Feeds it over. Flash from the point. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Grabs the puck at center. Passes over to McLeod. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Lohrei stick handling in his own zone. Poked away at center by Lysell. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slides it across. Puts it away to stay on the attack.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Boston's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Minton. Boston's on the attack. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Byron. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, that's one way to make it goes off the iron and stays out. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
McAvoy's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
And off the draw, they win possession. Krebs has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Greenway. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Carries the puck up through center. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Stomps him with the blocker. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Handles the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the 3rd.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Byron scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Boston's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Kiki. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. Great poke check on the reach. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck over to Pasternak. On the attack along the boards. Back to the point it goes. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Byron's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to the crease. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Here's a chance! Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass to Lowe. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Slides the puck ahead to Saka. Sends the pass over. Knocked away. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot. Huge blocker save by Sweden. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Peak. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass across to Arvidsson.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away by Kesselring. Picked up along the boards by McLeod. And now he tries to get it across to Zucker. The Sabres will take it behind the net. Taken by McLeod. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides it on over to Minton. Shot! Kicked away. Puck picked up by Minton. Loses the coverage there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Eisel. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Tremendous puck movement here in the offensive end. Takes it back, and that's blocked by the D. From behind the net. Give it to Eisel. There's the save. And the team's got it here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Sends it over. Scores! The Bruins gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Sabres get a hold of it. Quick feed to Byron. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Great read to break up the play.
Buffalo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Several times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet, here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you skate.
The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. Cutting to the front of the net, and he's peeling off to regroup. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lindholm. Smart heads-up play to intercept the pass. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bruins are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. Not minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
Moves it to Minton. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, look at this. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck. Slides by the chin. And he makes the save with ease. Gains the zone through the middle. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Zadorov's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end.
McAvoy's almost out of the box.
The Blues fail to capitalize on the power play.
And that power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Takes the puck behind the net. Schen's got it in the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save in front.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see them.
Scores, and the Blues march on. St. Louis has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
No, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game, they've got to find a way to keep it.
Devastating collision. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Toss up the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Parayko's got it on the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Zacha. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Goes right to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. The Bruins played along the wing. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Up the neutral zone now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. Takes that pass back at the point. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Denies him.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
With possession along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zadorov. Right on the doorstep. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Lohrai's lugging the puck. Tries to get it over to Lindholm. Pushes it across to Arvidsson. Takes it to the front. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dishes it off. Sundqvist got the puck. Trying to put the spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Lohrai's going to play it against the half wall. Works it across to Peak. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Goes up Paddling.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The setters will glide into the dot. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
St. Louis needs to be more patient with the puck in the second period. It looks like they were just trying to get it off their stick, and as a result, there was a lot of turnovers. They're real lucky to be in a tie game here. They need to reset and refocus.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Blues have it behind the cage. Let's it go! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And he lowers the boom there. Some nice footwork here across the line. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Bruins will play it against the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Shen. Moves inside. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Redirected. Big time stop. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Lorai's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. St. Louis has possession of it now. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Swayman's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Shakes himself free. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Bruins have it now. And he's got the answer for that one. And the keeper's going to play it. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Oh, here we go. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. And he comes up big again.
And that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, smart hits that play to put that one away. Moves it over to Folk. Looks to pass it to Joseph. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
St. Louis extends the lead to 2 here late in the second period. Cheryl, nice position to be.
James, I love their game. They've been dominant in all 3 zones. They found a way to execute to get that cushion. The question's going to remain whether they can be the same team in the third period as they were in the first and second.
Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. From the right side and up the middle. the coverage. Less than a minute to go here in the second. The Blues have it now. Let's see what the official says here. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Boston's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's it on net. Fantastic save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Oh, he's cooking now. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Battle along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. The Blues carrying it along the blue line. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Let's get the official decision. The Bruins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
The Blues take possession here in the open ice. Boston's got the puck shorthanded. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kyrou. Time to execute here on this power play. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Backhand with intention. Gives them nothing in front.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
He got all of that hit. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check. Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Zadorov. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Here we go. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Parayko. Boston's got the puck. The Blues gain control of it. St. Louis on the attack. Takes the shot. And there's the save. Zadorov's taking it from his own end. Gives it right back. And now he angles it across to Lysell. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. St. Louis has the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bushnevich. Boston's got control of it now from their own end.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
St. Louis gains a hold of possession. The Bruins take over on possession. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Mayu. Dished on over to Bushnevich. Puck grab by Bjugstad. Shot! Glove save. Puck scooped up by Peak. The Bruins will play it in their own end. St. Louis has it in the open ice. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. The 360 with the puck. Big time stop there. Across the line from center. Shot! Oh, misses the net. You know he'll walk that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Drives to the sweet spot. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's gained possession. Pasternak's moving the puck through his own zone. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot, and he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Yokiharu. Esimon's got it along the wing. Lets it go for the back end. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Blues haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net. as they win the opening faceoff. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Stretches one out to Thompson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's an odd-man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. And a stick break setup. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Puck picked up by Byram. Slides it over to Benson. A little welcome sock on the play. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Skates to the crease, and that's stopped by Luukkonen. Buffalo's looking to break out, and now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Picked up along the wall by Power. Puck grabbed by Holloway. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. The Blues played along the boards. Broberg's got it in the corner. And that's blocked from someone in front. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. St. Louis has it near the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Stick save, and I think that went off the shaft of his stick there. I can dig it.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Sabres take it along the wall. Plays the body into that play. Here's a chance in front. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. From the left side, they get into the offensive zone. The Blues gain possession along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hammers it on net. Denies the klopper. Grabbed along the board by Bjugstad. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Luukkonen's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Here's a shot, and that's off the glove and will play on. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Puck scooped up by Fowler. From the point, looks to make something happen. Joseph's got it against the boards. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Tries it to the crease. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scooped up along the wall by Torchenko.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
And he was ready for that save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time. Tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity. And he finds it and makes the save.
Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still no score in this one. The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. St. Louis gets a hold of it. Quick pass to front. And the trap is in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it. And I don't think he saw it or knew where it was. So his feet start swimming in the crease. And as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
set for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Buffalo's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Takes the puck at the point. Uses the force on that hit. Quick feed to Fowler. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it across. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, this is just an athletic save, and it's also a power push that is able to get him across the crease. I mean, I'm not sure how he got there in time. From the strong side to the weak side post, but he did it.
Makes a move in front. Denies him. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Big play inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers it. Comes up with the stop. The Blues have the puck now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kesselring stick handling in his own zone. The Blues have it now. Knocked off the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Kyrou. And some textbook body contact there. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Schen's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Holloway. Shot right in front. Big time stop.
Luukkonen's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
St. Louis takes possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Timmins plays it now. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Neighbors setting up against the wall. Back at the point, he's setting up. Unleashes a cannon! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. No room for that one to get through. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Across the line and on the attack. Takes it to the net. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great effort. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Luukkonen.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Nice poke check. Quick feed to Bjugstad. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Thompson. Here they come on the rush. The Sabres will play it against the boards. Crab's control of it at the point. First, off the inside of the iron.
The Sabres bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Sabres really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it.
He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
He gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Thomas wins it in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Puck moved over to Thompson. Solid hit on the play. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Here's a short pass to Fowler. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Taken by Shen. Puck picked up by Fowler. Sends a pass over. And he catches that one with the glove. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Unloads from the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Levels them with a hit. They fight for it along the boards. And that's knocked away. Puck exits the zone. The Blues break away. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Quick pass to Zucker. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Sends it quickly to Bjugstad. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to McLeod. Fantastic save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Mayu's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck banks off the glove. Buffalo's got it in their own zone.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Tries to get the puck to Quinn. Buffalo's on the attack. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Feeds it over to Thomas. Back to the blue line. Passes it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Looks to make a play over to Kulich. Buffalo's got it along the wall. The cannon from the point! Came up with the save on that play. Tucker's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bushnevich. Loose puck battle along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time.
Luukkonen's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Less than 60 seconds handles the pass. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Blues have it from their own end. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how...
And he rings the post.
St. Louis hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead.
Scores. And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
St. Louis continues to lead here in this final frame. They have been the busier team and the dominant team offensively tonight. The Sabres kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Taken along the wall by Darlene. And now it's grabbed by Benson. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Byron. Intercepted at center by Lindholm. Boston's got the puck against the wall. Lets it go. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Sends it ahead to Benson. The Bruins have it against the wall. McAvoy slugging the puck. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Moves it to Kiki. Oh, great read on the play. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it over to Kiki. Puts it on net. Stones him in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Handles the puck at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck across to Kesselring. The Sabres play it along the wing. Right in the low slot. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked away. The Bruins are in transition. Tries to the crease. And he shuts the door on that. Slides it over across the low line.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Great pass from the left wing. Goes full circle with the puck. Shuts him down.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Moves it over to Doan. The Sabres played along the wing. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends it over. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck. Samuelson's going to play it against the half wall. Stones him on the one-timer. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Oh, off the post! Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Sabres come up with the defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Into the corner of the attacking area. Boston's got the puck. Quick pass to Beecher. Sends it to the middle. The Bruins have it behind the net. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Quick feed to Benson. And that's off a stick. Boston's got the puck behind the net. That'll create some separation.
Our forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to
One last save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo's possession time was great in that first period, James. They'll want more of that in the second through the game. They'll need to do more with it. That means they're going to need to execute, not just stay on the perimeter, but find the middle of the ice.
Strong feed from along the boards. Stops him cold. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Moves the puck along the half wall. That's blocked. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Directed over to McAvoy. Dishes it off. Puck grabbed by Thompson. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's on the attack. Benson's got the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sweden. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And they keep the pressure on. Takes the feed at the point. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Cuts to the front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Carrying it, looking. Oh, what a save right there. And they've got it in their own end now. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Pass across to Chanot. Boston's playing it from the side. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Picked off. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Puck scooped up by Chanot. Oh, big time save by Luukkonen.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Leads it across. The Sabres looking against the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here they come on the attack. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Takes the return feed. Takes the pass. From off the wall and onto a stick. From the point, they take control of it. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Taken by Lindholm. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And the puck slips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Picked up along the wall by Beecher. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Across the line, down the left wall. Greenway's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he stop that little save by Sweden? Here's a shot, and there's the save. Pass to Segura. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck picked up by Greenway. Boston's gained possession. And he's knocked off the puck there. The one-time blast. And the traffic is gone. Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Bruins continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And we are underway here in period number 3. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Buffalo is fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
The Sabres played along the boards. Angles it over to Kiki. Boston's looking to break out. And he takes the dish.
Pasternak's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we have him tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Darlene. Quick pass across to Norris. And that slides right out to center ice. Norris works the puck in his own zone. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Moves into the slot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
The Bruins have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Yoki Haru's gained the line and on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Great reach by Lysell. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to set up now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck behind the net.
Boston's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
That knocks it off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Beecher. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Shoots it, and that goes off a player in front. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. On the attack along the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, look at this.
Boston's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play, and it gives their coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups, when you have that third line contributing.
And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Zucker. Nice zone entry from the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Yoki Haru's got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Zaka's got it against the boards. Pumps it away in his own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Benson's going to play the puck behind the cage. Thompson's taking it from his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. And that's all she wrote on that one. And not only with the W, he also gets the defensively.
A great effort and
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Pasternak's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Right on the doorstep. Hammers the shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it to Lindholm. Handles the puck. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game countered and we got a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, oh, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Takes the puck along the boards. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Bushnevich has got it along the boards. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Boston's got it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Yokiharu. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Boston's got the puck in their own end. And that pass is redirected. The Blues have it behind the net. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Shen. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Swayman's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high danger save.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And it's a quick pass to Suter. Here's the pass. Off a stick and they can't connect. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bruins lead it 1-0. Lindholm's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Sundqvist. Works it across to Tucker. Takes the feed at the back end. Sundqvist going to play it to the corner. Puck grab by Joseph. Taken by Pasternak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, wow! Oh, and here's the pass. Hits the middle of the post.
Boston's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
They've got some momentum here. A chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides it across. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gaining momentum along the wing. Grabbed along the board by Corrali. Quick pass over to Shen. Takes the feed. St. Louis on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou. With the stop. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Boston's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
And they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
5 a solid hit. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2.
Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Boston's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Shakes off the coverage.
Excellent stick work on the play.
Tosses it to Kiki. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Denies him. He got all of it. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quick pass to McAvoy. Unloads a shot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Skates across the blue line. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Quick feed to Broberg. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. Lays out to block it. Pass back to the point. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. They've really got him on their heels here now. Carrying here in the offensive end. Driving it to the net. And they do come up with it in their own end. Oh, there's a hit. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Saka. Devastating collision against the wall. Taken along the wall by Zadorov. Keeps moving the puck through his own zone. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Picked off by Jeannot. Puck scooped up by Lowry. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Minton. And he slides it quickly to Shen. Here's a chance. Picked up along the wall by Tucker. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Broken up at center by Jeannot. Puck picked up by Lowry. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Moves the puck into the D zone. Now a quick pass to Esimo. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Binnington.
Buchnevich is not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Off the draw, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Bjugstad. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Sends the pass over. Solid body contact. The Blues gain possession in their own end. St. Louis has it near the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bjugstad. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Puck sent over to Beecher. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. The Blues take it along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Huge hit in the corner. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. And there's a blocker stop by Swayman. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Finds nothing but air on that shot. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up.
And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
St. Louis has had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I really like their aggressive nature around the puck. They've owned it. They've controlled it. Now it's about execution. They find themselves trailing in this game despite their dominant possession numbers. Now it's about getting it to the back of the net and getting back in the game.
Great read with the stick. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. St. Louis has it in the offensive end. Denies him in close.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Slides the puck over. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And they cough it up at center. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Denies him! Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. Oh, wow! Scores! Off the one-timer out here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Sends one up to Minton. St. Louis will play it from behind the net. Through center. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Jabs the puck away. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Sends the feed in front. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And now it's grabbed by Bjugstad. St. Louis will play the puck behind the net. Off the one-timer. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Finds some space in the corner. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Takes it in front. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
The Bruins have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
St. Louis has it in their own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes the feed.
Middlestats team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
From the boards, he takes that pass. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
McAvoy's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
Moves it to Thomas. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Buchnevich. And a great save!
Swayman's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And that's stolen by Geekie.
Boston's been stifled.
Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. Boston's got it along the wall. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Schen's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a chance behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Big-time stop.
Swayman's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Here's a sharp angle shot. Dismiss that chance.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moves the puck across to Kyrou. Boston's got possession at center. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Just wide of the net. And